All right, guys, we have a little bit of a tricky one here in our special angle pairs in their measures section. This is number 5, and at first glance, this doesn't really look like one of those parallel line things with a transversal going through it, but it actually is, all right? So before we can find the measure of angle X and Y, we have to remember that we can extend our lines forever in both directions, all right? So if I take my two parallel lines here, this top and the bottom one, and I extend those, we got the bottom extended like this, the top like that. You can do it on your paper if you like as well. If I extend those and then look for maybe a transversal, I think I can extend this one as well. Oops, that one wasn't very good. But then right away, I'm seeing if I want to solve for my X, well, this is a alternate interior angle with this one. All right, and since alternate interior angles, if those lines are parallel, since those are congruent, I can set those equal to each other. I can set 4x equal to 52. And if I solve there, divide both sides by 4, let's see, that's going to be x equals 13, I think. All right, so we can say x equals 13 is one of our answers. And then to solve for y, I think I actually have to use a different transversal because we have a bunch of lines here we can work with. These are my two parallel ones though. So let me erase this one. I'll kind of go like this so we don't confuse ourselves. And then the one that the y goes with, I think is actually this line on the side. So let me extend that forever in both directions. All right, just like that. And then we have to use probably our 90 degree or right angle here in the corner. Remember, this is 90. And so this 90 is going to be the same as, well, remember that this line's kind of gone now. So this up here is also going to be 90. They're consecutive interior angles. Consecutive interior has to add up to be 180. 90 plus 90 gets us to 180. All right, so because this is 90 now, I can say 3y plus 2, 3y plus 2, plus the other parts of that angle, plus 4x, which we now know, right? These are congruent. So instead of saying 4x, I don't want to use x. That's too many variables. I'll call this 52 degrees. So 3y plus 2 plus 52 equals 90, right? They all together are going to be this 90 degree in the corner. So if I solve for y, I should be able to find it, right? So 3y is going to stay 3y. 2 plus 52, though, can be 54 equals 90. Move the 54 to the other side by subtracting it. And now I get 3y equals, let's see, 90 minus 54, that is 36. Divide both sides by 3, and we get y equals 12. All right, so my two answers here, we have x equals 13, and y equals 12.